Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with another update video on our Season 15 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So it has been quite a while actually since the last update video, and that's mainly because we've just been chilling and we've basically just been sitting back, having some PvP with Angmar, and now we have a little war going on with Angmar. So yeah, it's been a pretty chill season since the last video. Nothing too much has happened on the Linden front. As for the rest of the server though, a lot has been going on. So yeah, but let's go have a look at the season map and get into all the stuff that has been happening since you last saw my server. So if we have a look over at the Linden front first and foremost, because this is the most important front. No, I'm joking. But yeah, if we have a look over here, we do have a couple pins. So it's a small pin over here. This is just whoever is still sitting here doing PvP, but obviously not that many people. So 382k participants, 115,000 deaths. It's Yui with Orda at the top, because I guess it's mostly Rogue Orda players that are still PvPing. Then there's some Ace, some Ring, and a few Ting players as well. But if we have a look over here, you can see most of my team has relocated up here, and that's because we are just having a little war with Angmar. It's going pretty decent at the moment. If we have a look, we can see, okay, so the pin has dropped in size actually. It was like double the size nearly, like a day ago. But yeah, at the moment, 5.4 million participants, 1.2 million deaths. I remember it being at like 9 point something million participants and over 3 million deaths. So that was pretty cool, but this is also still pretty big. And this is between Ring, this is between Woa, Valor, Elfo, and Geth. And yeah, we're just, wait, how far have we put? Okay, we're over here. So we're just chilling over here at the moment. So yeah, not too much happening on our side, just a little bit of fighting. Down here, this is where there is a whole lot more action, as you can see. So if we have a look over here, Lamedin has fallen to Arnor. So 5.1 million deaths, 5.1 million participants, 1.4 million deaths. F-Kit carrying most of that. Then they were fighting Ting, it seems mostly, and then some support from Yui and Solo as well. Two smaller pins, F-Kit against Ting with some Rohan players there apparently. 482k participants, 116,000 deaths. And then F-Kit against Ting again with some Solo and Sick also fighting. 463,000 participants, 104,000 deaths. Sorry about that, guys. So over here in Harandor, there is some Mordor movement. Interesting. So I assume Mordor have taken this passage. Yeah, they have. Okay. So this is Solo against Dark, 150k participants, 57,000 deaths. Over here in the Dead Marshes, there's also some fighting. 330k participants, just over 95,000 deaths. Solo against Huey and Ting. Then up here in Gorgoroth, so I don't know how Arnor pushed all the way over here, but they did. And they've taken the capital of Mordor, Barad-dûr. And I don't think Mordor have the strength to even take it back if they wanted. So yeah, there's a big 7.1 million participant pin, 2.2 million deaths over here between Solo and Yui. Then in the Rune lands, as you can see, a lot of action. So in Dorwinion, there's two pins. First one is SPQR against Bend, 334k participants, 104k deaths. The second is again SPQR against Bend, 205k participants, 65k deaths. In Withered Gardens, there's a pretty big pin here. This is Solo from Gondor against Bend and Wolf from Lothlorien, 3.3 million participants, just under 8 million deaths, so 943k deaths. Here in Sea of Ruin, Bend, 678k participants, 211,000 deaths against SPQR, Evil, and some unaffiliated Rune players. Then here in Greater Rune, two pretty big pins. So the first one is down in the south with 4.5 million participants, 1.5 million deaths. And this is Bend basically against the entirety of Rune, Evil, SPQR, and CCCP. And here in the north by Carnan Vale, it's TSOD from Erebor against Evil and SPQR from Rune. And then Hunt and CCCP also contributing a little bit. 6.2 million participants, 1.9 million deaths. So yeah, a lot of fighting happening over there. Now, if we go and have a look at the leaderboards and the season progress and stuff, so let's have a look at season progress first. We'll see we're at number 10, which is any faction occupies 3 faction capitals in total. Then we'll have Dolgaldor and One Ring to rule them all as well. If we go over to leaderboards though, and we look at Fellowship production, so at number 1 is Yui at 2.5 million. Number 2 is Band at 1.7 million. Number 3 is Ting, aka the second Honor Fellowship, at 1.6 million. 4 is My Fellowship Ring, Vilya at 1.2 million. 5 is Wawa from Angmar at 1.2 million. 6 is Solo from Gondor at 1.2 million. 7 is TSOD from Erebor at 1.1. 8 is Dark from Mordor at 1.1 million. 9 is the second Loth Fellowship Wolf at 1 million. 10 is F-Kit from Gondor with 883k. Over at development level, we can see at number 1 is Honor with 149 levels of development, crazy. Number 2 is Loth at 91. 3 is Gondor at 75. 4 is London at 46. 5 is Angmar at 44. 6 is Rune at 38. 7 is Erebor at 34. 8 is Rohan at 28. And Mordor is at 9 with only 20. So, yeah. Over at contribution ranking, we have, wow, Alpha is first, nice. So where am I? I'm 10. Damn, I have fallen a little bit. So I'm still in the top 10, but basically barely in the top 10. So I definitely need to step up my game a little bit, contribute some more and get up there. But yeah, we want to try push to the top 5, which means we'll need above 12k. So we're about 3,000 contribution behind that. So yeah, that is pretty much how the season is going. We're wait, how far in? Hold up. How far in are we to the season? Target. So the season is just over a month in. So we have about 20 days left. And then we'll be back in Bag End. We'll get to meet up once again with, our sister faction, well, sister fellowship Lion. We'll also get to meet up with one of our officers who is currently in Bag End waiting for us. So yeah, can't wait to finish this, go back to Bag End, meet up with everybody and go into a season with all of them. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.